Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, he's in there. Runner on at first with one gone. GTORRIOUS getting ready to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. To Jimenez. On a nailer. They get 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
It's alive. It's alive.
Jose Ramirez bops one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. First offering, and it just misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swinging a foul straight back. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Quantrill back to work. Rosario whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one drifts inside.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Miles Straw, the next to hit. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Quantrill back to work. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor hauls it in, 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out to short. Rosario goes to second. Safe there. Here's Bryce Harper. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Real Muto swings through it for strike one. Up the middle, Rosario flips for one, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the rookie right fielder, Will Brennan. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike two.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher.
Naylor measures 6 feet even, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out towards right center field. Harper hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Slice to right, and it goes just foul.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
And it's through for a hit. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a strike. Castellanos at first, one gone. This one high in the air to left center. Straw makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air out to center. Straw racing over to make the catch. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Nola back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman,
And now
22.
it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at bat, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tries to get back and see. Swing and a miss, and the count even at one. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Real Muto with a snap throw, and he dives in safely. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next pitch is popped up. Nola under it. And that's the third out. This is Bryson Stott. Singled and scored his first time. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Oh, he gloves it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Bounce to third, Ramirez. Over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner digs in now. Popped up. Rosario makes the play, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Misses inside. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Here's Harper now. And he deals. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16. First overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos on the ground to the left. Rosario tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one is lifted in the air. Straw makes the grab on the run. Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
The left fielder,
Nola back to work. That one hit to right. Harper hustling after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next offering is fouled back. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one gets down for a hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Pickoff move to second. Sosa back on a dive. Quarter infielders playing in. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Sosa around third. He scores, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Quantrill throws over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. And a pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Andre Jimenez.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's the 2-2. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Tap back to the mound. In time to Bone. And that is the inning. And now here is Harper. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is GTORRIOUS.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Jimenez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Naylor will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up. Turner on his horse. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Xavier Curry. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2.
2 straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty delivers. Swung on, popped up left side. And he makes the grab. And that's the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard, and up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's your 1. And Ramirez is set down. 1 away. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Dominguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rosario, round second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And there's 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Castellanos on his horse. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying